Hello, hello. If anybody's out there. Starting up some Genshin. Gonna run some dailies since I'm on the Euro server and they start early. Maybe do some wishes tonight. Should be a fun time. Just run around and explore Mondstadt and open treasure chests and see what I get. What do we have for dailies today? Roadblock, Hilly Charles, and Hilly Charles. Got a long list of guys to beat up today. Hello, Marduk. And yes, they are very much pests.
I must leave no stone unturned.
I'm hoping that I can get my characters a little bit more leveled today and maybe get to a high enough adventure rank that I can do all of my remaining Mondstadt quests. I need to be AR 18 to continue the story, and I'm AR 17 right now. Always one of those assholes. Ow.
Steady as stone. Someone needs.
Dodge this.
No escape.
There we go. The deader the better. Okay, looks like the rest of my commissions are at least mostly in one spot, so should be smooth sailing to go knock these out. Olay.
What's the hurry?
Now I can deal with this. Sure. The shields are so obnoxious. If you don't have a pyro character, you're screwed.
So sorry. Freeze. What's the hurry?
Alright, now let's see where our next spot is. There's at least something going on over here. Yep, roadblock. I don't think my singing voice is anything to write home about, unfortunately.
Freeze.
「
hello, Hazel. How are you? Welcome to stream. Bastard, keep that shield on fire. There we go. Existing is good. Existing is better than not. Alright, one. Well, commissions are commissions, and free stuff is free stuff. Not complaining. Get back your meat. Can you bother to do that right now? Yeah, let's finish my commissions first. Pretty sure my next one is, yeah, why?
What's the hurry?
Yeah, meat, glorious meat, huh?
Freeze. What's the
Almost got the birdies.
I must leave no stone unturned, as a good knight should.
Time to beat the crap out of these guys, and then I'll at least be done with commissions for the day.
freeze?
And down they go. Excellent. Manimoculus. Where are you, bug? Here you are. Probably a high above the water. Oh, hello.
Leave it all to me.
I just need more stamina before I go back for that Animoculus. Did I get the crab? I don't know if I got the crab. There was crab. Goddamn crabs. Is the hanger upon you? We had Chinese food for dinner. It was delicious. Well, you should stop doing that, Hazel. Remember to eat. Eating is important. Food is love. Food is life. Go get my commission reward. Yeah, it's a slippery slope and vicious cycle. Like, screw you, get more stamina, but in order to get more stamina, you have to have more stamina.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Thank you for completing.
There we go.
Now that I think about it, the Grandmaster took all the cavalry from Mondstadt, so there's none left for me to captain.
Well, I suppose let's start out here and see what we can find. Yeah, potatoes and meatballs. Sounds like a plan for tomorrow. I know I've seen some chests and stuff around here. Question is, where are they hiding? That is a fair point. I did collect all of the oculi in all 3 of the released nations on my main account. And yeah, that was a fun time. I still don't have the Electroculus compass either on my main account. So I did the whole thing without that. That was pain, finding, like, the last one.
What's the hurry?
The thing is, it was so long ago that I've forgotten most of them. So it's like... I just don't know. There's one. Loot, glorious loot.
Quite the find. Freeze.
Oh, it's really gonna rain.
What's the hurry?
Alright, where is Dr. Livingstone so I can bring this stuff in? Hopefully find some chests on the way. There's one over there, at least. And thunder and lightning and death as well. So that's fun. Is there another slime? There's always another slime. There's a chest.
Another target tracked down.
Or is that the other slime? Sweet. Marduk, you make me groan.
Bet you can't keep up with me.
I bet you're proud of yourself, too.
Let's spark things up a little.
There we go. Was that overkill? Probably.
Quite the find. What's the hurry?
Dude, she is really far away. Okay, I'm gonna cheat a little and teleport to the top of the cliff, because screw climbing that when you have no stamina.
Freeze.
Oh, there's an Animalculus up there. berries. I still love that Yankee Candle had a Christmas scent called Mary Berry. Does Mary Berry now? Oh, that's right, because you at least ran into her at one point, Marduk.
Do I get frostbite? What's the hurry? Dodge this.
Let's see here. You'd at least probably beat the crap out of these guys and break this seal, because there's loot in there. She has to know, right? I have a Twitter, but I only use it for my VTuber stuff. And I don't go on it as often as I probably should.
This moment will be frozen in time. Quite the find.
Oh, hey, Yojo.
Freeze.
How are you? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, Hazel, I literally made my first Twitter account for the sole reason of posting when I'm doing streams with my VTuber. I am that behind the times. Come on.
Freeze. Fascinating.
I can. Yeah, I have one whole follower on my Twitter, which is actually surprising considering this is only my third stream. So, I was thinking that I wasn't going to see much activity on it for a while. But, hey, definitely not complaining.
Freeze.
Yeah, I've been, I follow Genshin Impact on there, and I retweet a lot of the stuff that I think is funny or cool. I'm also figuring out how to use hashtags, like, 10 years too late.
I must leave no stone unturned.
Dodge this.
This looks promising. Into the fray. That's not ominous at all.
Blitz.
Ugh, that channeling time.
So sad.
No one escapes my sight. Go, go, Baron Bunny.
Nice. That is a lot of chests.
Fascinating.
Yeah, I almost made a Twitter when it started becoming a thing, but I didn't get what the point of it was, because I had a Facebook that I barely used. And I'm like, why would you bother making an account for something you can only put 144 characters? Like, that's barely enough for a complete thought.
Dodge this.
Sorry, taking a drink of water. Hydration is important. So, I guess maybe that worked, partly? Yeah, I think it's crazy that MySpace is a thing again.
What's the hurry?
Yeah, but you get my point, Hazel. It's like, I tend to be kind of verbose. So, and especially when I was younger. I have never even considered air frying a grilled cheese, Yoijo. But that's an interesting idea. Oh, there's an Amoxilus around here. Way up there. How the heck am I supposed to get that? The chest.
Fascinating.
Yeah, I might need to try air frying a grilled cheese now just to see what happens. Because now I'm curious. Still above us? No, it's not. Yet another chest. They're everywhere! It's glorious. So much loot, so little time.
Bet you can't keep up with me.
Yeah, the thing is, I don't like tomatoes. But I'm sure that for someone who does like tomatoes, that would be an interesting combo. It would basically be like a pizza margarita, but grilled cheese. It'd be interesting.
I'll race you there.
Dodge this.
Is there anything else I'm supposed to do here? Because I don't think that unlocked the seal. No, the best PBJ recipe is one that Marduk came up with it, and it's not technically a PBJ. It's peanut butter, marshmallow fluff, and Nutella. and it's amazing. It's like death by sugar, but it's so good.
What's the hurry?
See if there's anything up here. Is something up here? Aw, I'm out of stamina. Hit a tree while I wait for that to recover. There we go.
How fortunate.
So it looks like I might have taken down one of the seals. Can't remember which one of these camps I did first, so let's go check this one. I think I did this one. Oh, maybe not. Hello, anybody home?
Freeze.
Can I kill you? Ow, rude.
Dodge this.
You guys are supposed to just die and let it happen. You're not supposed to, like, freeze me solid.
What's the hurry?
Am I stuck? Oh, thank goodness.
Cool it.
I have to deal with all these archers first, it looks like, because otherwise I'm gonna get frozen, slash lit on fire, slash electrocuted over and over again.
Dodge this. Don't push your luck. What's the hurry?
Leave it all to me.
Freeze.
This is one way to take his shield out, I guess. And re-solid. Yay! A chest. That's a lot of stuff.
Quite the find.
And it looks like I've broken all the seals. I'm gonna run around real quick, see if there are any other chests hiding around here, because there are always chests hiding around here. Ooh, an Animoculus. That was well hidden. Food is always good, too. Chest.
How fortunate.
Handsome Sunset he is. Another chest. And also some assholes I have to kill.
Dodge this. How fortunate.
I'm gonna be doing new story in no time at this rate. So much loot goblin. Squirrel. You need your meat.
What's the hurry? Cool it.
Yeah, at some point here I need to find some electrosis and mages so that I can level up these guys' talents.
Steady as stone. Someone needs assistance.
Yeah, assistant's dying.
Cool it.
Alright, now that I've emptied... Oh no, there's another chest up there. I just saw it. On top of that pillar tower thing. Now that I've almost emptied the Hilly Troll Camp, after this chest, I'm gonna run down and see what I unlocked.
Quite the find.
Yay, big chest. But first, Animoculus.
How
Oh,
fortunate.
nice. Claymore billet. Well, that'll be super helpful. No, I was gonna craft a white blind for Noelle. That's one of her better swords, is white blind. Debate club is fun too, because it's literally just a giant spiked club that this adorable maid knight is just bashing people over the head with. But my Discord thing? Oh, that it says I'm streaming. Yeah, I don't know, it's been finicky lately. So I need more crystal and more white iron, but that'll come with time. Yeah, but white blind Yoijo has better stats, and it'll make her more effective, so... yeah. I probably can get these guys to 40. There we go. Yeah, I missed the, I don't even know the name of it, but the sword that's shaped like a giant fish.
I can think about his dealer.
Alright, let's go see what else I can find. Oh shit, there's a chest hidden in there. I would have run right past it if I hadn't seen the pop-up text.
What's the hurry? Dodge this! Cool it!
I must leave no stone unturned.
Dodge this!
Sounds like I might have some bots following me, or watching at least.
As a dutiful maid would.
Cool it!
Ah, nothing like a bunch of bots.
What's the hurry? Freeze! Dodge this! Cool it!
Yeah, Marduk was just telling me in private chat that there's a bunch of,
Freeze!
bots lurking in my channel. That he's lurking to get rid of them.
Cool it!
There you are.
Don't push your luck. What's the hurry? Fascinating.
I wish that Twitch didn't have such horrible bot problems. Teleport. Nifty. Oh, looks like there's a Sealy up there. What are you doing with this, Kaya? I could use Noelle and just, like, one-shot the iron. Oh, there's a bunch of Sealies. Cool. And a bunch of Electro Slimes.
I'll catch up.
Yeah, it's kind of a double-edged sword, I guess. But at the same time, fewer people are going to make Twitch accounts if they're like, oh, what's the point? I'm only going to get followed by bots anyway. So, I don't know. One of those lose-lose situations, I think. Supposedly, there's one more ceiling hanging around here somewhere, judging by a little statue here. There it is.
With me. I'll race you there.
Did Peachy time you out, or was it an automatic Twitch thing? Yoey Joe. Hey, I wasn't gonna say it. Oh, yeah, I heard Twitch gets pissy if you spam too many emotes. All that stuff at shush. I'll do that later. Oh, there's another chest over here. It's a glorious chest.
Give it a spring clean.
Should really, go through my artifacts on my different characters and, like, clean them up a little bit. Don't have a whole lot. I'd like to get martial artist set on her for now, but I don't have a whole lot of it. Probably want to get a bit higher level. Let's see. See if we can find out what's this way.
Bet you can't keep up with me. I'll race you there.
Freeze.
Did I get anything for killing this slime? Doesn't look like it. Sad potato.
What's the hurry?
World War III is mod versus bot, I guess. Patooey, but not the Patooey I need right now. Amazing how much nothing there is on some of these maps. But there's a chest up here. How did I miss that?
How fortunate.
Dude, I remember RuneScape back in the olden days was just bot hell. There would just be like 15 or 20 standard model characters with names with like one word and a ton of numbers that would be standing at like every single yew tree and fishing spot. Just like destroying them. Hi, kitty. Oh, the well-enunciated meow for you, Ninja. But yeah, RuneScape bots were the worst. Just, there were so many of them, and the game makers did not give a single shit about getting rid of them. Oh, and anytime you went into a major city, they would just be like spamming sale ads for the stuff that they harvested.
What's the hurry?
Yeah. Oops. Silly of me.
Leave it all to me.
Yeah, I'm glad that Genshin has actual anti-bot protocols in place. Like, anytime you sign into your account, you have to go through a CAPTCHA and stuff like that. Which at least makes it harder for bot accounts to proliferate.
How fortunate.
You know, when I searched Genshin Impact on Etsy, you'd be amazed how many actual accounts for sale I found. That were just like, you know, 1 or 2 specific 5 stars on them. Oh, I needed to find one of you.
Eavesdropper. The more, the merrier.
Dodge this.
Hopefully I can upgrade his sword now. Yay. So, I just realized we might be 45 minutes late feeding the cats. No wonder my cat is angry at me. So I'm gonna BRB real quick. I need to go feed them. I'll be back in like 5 minutes. Thanks guys for your patience. Sorry about that. Hello, hello. I am back. Sorry about that. Yes, I am a very bad cat mama. How dare I forget to feed my babies. They're like, hi. We're hungry. I did.
Miscalculated. Fascinating.
Oh, back to chest hunting. But yeah, as you can imagine, they were quite hungry. Marduk and I aren't too upset, though, because we'd like them to get on a slightly later schedule. They've gotten in the habit of waking us up at 8 a.m. sharp to feed the babies. And sometimes we don't want to be up at 8 a.m. sharp. So, yeah. Man, I miss when all the puzzles were this easy. I suppose I can do another beginner's wish here. See what I get. Oh, I got Ningguang! That is awesome! I got Ningguang! I wonder if they secretly made her more common to get because it's Lantern Right. So, do I pull for Zhongli or Ganyu? I feel like Zhongli would be better for a Geo Supremacy team with Ningguang. But Ganyu is like a rocket launcher. So I don't know. Yeah, let's do a 10 pull. See what happens. Did I just get another Ningguang? Oh my god! Apparently I am supposed to level Ningguang. Apparently that is my destiny, is to have Ningguang. She's not even one of the promoted characters right now. I was hoping for, like, I don't know, Yanfei or Beidou. Maybe Xingqia. Nah. Ningguang. I'll use up my last 6 wishes. See if I get anything good. Nope, just blues. That is funny, though.
Seems all the other knights already have their hands.
Like, what are the odds that I would get C2 Ningguang, or C1 Ningguang, rather, as, like, my first pull, you know? That wasn't a guaranteed like Noelle.
What's the hurry? Cool it.
Yeah, C6 Ningguang is just like Gates of Liyue instead of Gates of Babylon.
Cool it.
Ooh, a chest.
Fascinating.
I can't wait till I can unlock her outfit.
Even if an antique is priceless, the happiness it brings lasts for only the moment that you obtain it.
I feel like there's someone I could tell that
In a
to.
trade, we should nothing. Gale more. Leo leave. Sure. Go rest. Be ice. Get in the sea. Care for. I've come across it.
To get the
You're
character button to stop yelling at me.
I'll remember that. Rude.
Let's just keep her.
Understood. Don't let's make haste.
Alright, let's see what I can do for artifacts for her. Don't have a whole lot yet. Well, I can at least increase her crit rate a bit for a start. Have enough to give her a martial artist ticket. Dead tired, Joe? Get some rest, dude. And thanks for dropping by. Yep, you too, Joe. Sleep well. Oh shit, I actually have a geo damage cap. Not expecting that. Oh, and a better cryo damage one for him. So what was that? Sojourner. That's not a bad set. You have a headpiece for it, but it's a terrible headpiece. Whatever. She's gonna have a shitty artifact build for now, unfortunately. Let's switch out his goblet for the new cryo one. Better. Yeah, I should probably just auto add 1 stars. Up to level 5, that'll be a nice help. Starter. Oh, looks like I'm out of gray artifacts. Oh well. Yeah, I know. Even her Ascensions take stuff that I don't have yet because it's all in Leoa. She scale off of anything? Look like it. So it looks like just standard attack, geo damage, crit damage build for her later on. Yeah, I should see if I can pour a few levels into her. Oh, I got some of her stuff from playing through the, what's it called? The trial runs on the first day I made the account.
There's no style in resorting to violence.
So I can actually get her leveled almost to where she needs to be. I just need to use up literally everything.
There's no style in resorting to violence. It's simply the worst of all the bad decisions you could make.
That is not the moral of the rest of the game, Ningguang. Yeah, let's see if I can swap out, I guess, Lisa for Ningguang and see how that does. Because I haven't needed Electro that much.
Understood.
Oh, one more thing. Weapons. her this one. Fine it out. Yeah, she's going to be a freight train, since I'm going to have her from the very beginning. Yeah, I can't refine this yet because the teeth don't come out until tomorrow. Sure. Although it might be tomorrow in... Yep, it is tomorrow in Europe. So once this goes up to 20, I can grab some teeth and upgrade her book a little bit. Apparently that Sealy is below somewhere.
Catch the wind.
Oh, there you are. Yeah, I have Ningguang, but I've never actually used her on my main account, so this should be fun.
Quite the find.
I guess the game was like, well, you were saying you wanted Geo, right? So, have some Geo. Yeah, I'm like the total weirdo. I've never used Ningguang. I've never used Rosaria.
How fortunate.
Total loot goblin. So many chests, so little time. So did you guys see that the new outfits are out for the characters? I haven't actually tried on Amber's new one yet. It really is just the same outfit, except like a couple of changes in color. Sure, why not? Amber isn't one of the ones that I'm going to be really putting a lot of effort into leveling up. Yeah, Rosaria's new habit was just pure censorshipping. What sucks is that for people on the Chinese server, the new outfits are mandatory. They actually removed the old ones. Yeah, there was muttering that they might give Venti a haircut in China as well, because his braids make him look too feminine. Oh, hello, Grim! How are you? Welcome to Strom. How have you been?
Opening a chat.
Dinner is good. Hope work wasn't too bad. That's good. Well, Grim, I hope that you have some food, stay hydrated, and get super comfy and snuggy. Wrap up in a blanket. It is one of those snuggy kind of stay in and chill out nights.
I'll catch up.
Yay, more chests. Always more chests.
I'll race you there.
Animalculus! I knew there was a reason to take this elevator up, I just couldn't remember what it was. Because they wouldn't put something like this here without a reason, right? Yeah, I don't know what it is with people around where we live, but all of the coffee shops have, like, drive-through lines wrapped around the building no matter what time of day it is. It could be 7 in the morning, it could be 10 at night, there is still going to be a line to get your coffee.
Get ready for the gliding champion of Mondstadt.
Well, the whole description they put in it was that it was a new habit that the other nuns made for her to, like, make her wear. Which totally goes against the whole Mondstadt idea of freedom, and it just makes me sad. Yeah, to be fair, Hazel, the only coffee shops I really pay attention to are the Dutch Bros, which I know that there are, like, 3 in easy driving distance of me. Their hot chocolates are so good.
I'll race you there.
For a second I was wondering, like, why are there ore icons showing up on the map? And I was like, oh yeah, that's Ningguang passive, isn't it?
Told you I'd win.
It's just like cheating to be high level around here before world levels come into play. Yeah, God forbid that people get turned on by the big titty goth nun, right? Yeah, it's like slightly different color palette, and they covered up her chest a little bit more, but it's basically the same outfit. Like, I don't get why they even really bothered. Joe, I thought you were going to bed. You should rest. You said you have work. And you're tired.
Fascinating. What's the hurry?
Yeah, it's like 11:15 where Joe is, I think. I only know this off the top of my head because I moved from the same state at the beginning of this year. Let's see, where haven't I done a lot? I could go over here-ish. Either that or I could start heading toward Leoa. The statue always gets me. I can't get the crystal flies. How rude, right?
What's the hurry?
Joe, I really appreciate that you like watching my channel, but I don't want you to, like, fall asleep at work on my behalf. Staying well-rested is important.
Opening a chest is like unwrapping a gift.
Oh, for pity's sake, again? That's the second time on this stream I've gotten this quest.
Another target tracked down by Outrider Amber. Someone needs assistance.
So much iron ore.
I'll catch up.
And now that it shows up on my map, I'm like, ooh, a piece of candy! Maybe getting D1 Ningguang was a mistake.
Told you I'd win.
Best.
The Abyss Order. Enemies of the human race. Even the underground networks rarely come across any information on them. With that said, it was a bit of a hassle, but I managed to dig up a few clues.
Really? That quickly? You really are well connected, Master G. Luke.
Oh, it was awesome. I'm so hyped. I've got him up to level 40, and I just need to, like, wait on more resin, but I am definitely going to be grinding him up to at least level 80, and grinding for decent artifacts for him and stuff. And hopefully I can wish on his weapon and get it, but not holding out too much hope for that, because I know weapon banners are meaner.
Come to think of it, Mr. Big Animo God Barbados, why exactly do you need the help of mere humans?
How do I put it? The Seven, as people now know them, were once known as the Seven Archons. Each Archon presides over their own part of Tevat. That is the role the Archons play. Only in performing this duty can we attain power. But I don't like the idea of ruling Mondstadt, and I don't feel Mondstadt would really like it either.
Go forth and establish a city of freedom without rule. We have not forgotten Barbados' wish for Mondstadt.
Jean, you're such a devotee. Maybe someone got a little too free and is just too lazy to care.
However it may have come to be, I haven't been back to Mondstadt for an extended period of time. Without a doubt, I am now the weakest Archon among the Seven. Aw, you flatter me.
Oh, such a humble god. Is it a blessing or a curse? But we digress. Let's get back to the topic at hand. The common enemy of all mankind. We have tracked the Abyss Mage to the vicinity of the winery.
Yeah, I'm trying to decide if I'm going to go for Ganyu or Zhongli on this account. I'm thinking Zhongli because I have the makings of, like, Geo Supremacy team already.
I cannot stress enough how important it is to not let it escape.
What's the hurry?
Well, doing this quest should be nice and easy now. Considering that Kaya is level 40.
What's the hurry? Freeze!
Leave it all to me.
Dodge this! Don't get frostbite.
Yeah, I'm not into the husbando side of things as much as I just like... I pick my characters for utility, and who makes sense based on existing team comps.
After the Abyss Mage was defeated, a certain energy dispersed from its body. It seems that energy was being used to cut off the connection between me and Dvalin.
I already have a husbando, though.
Huh. Do you know of Stormterror's Of course. I believe the people of Mondstadt all know of it. After Dvalin woke up, he took the ancient ruins as his lair. As it was with the storms that previously cut Mondstadt off from the outside world, the entrance to the ruins is also sealed by a special barrier. But now, as the energy dispersed from the Abyss Mage, I was able to read the rhythmic flow of how the barrier's magic was woven. I must admit, it sounds even more horrendous than a chorus of hilly churls, but it should be enough to let us break through the storm barrier and reach Stormterror's lair.
Which means we're going to confront Dvalin? I'm fine with that. Jean is the one who wishes to avoid any direct confrontation.
No. When there are no other options left, it is my responsibility to alter our course of action. If slaying him is our only choice, I will gladly become the knight that leads the charge.
Fortunately, we have yet to need to go that far.
By that, you mean...
I mean that the Holy Liar is not our trump card. Our real trump card? The Traveler, of course.
The Traveler?
Yeah, I also like Chongyun, and I think that the romance slash ship with Chongyun and Xingcha is hilarious.
Correct. But you have a much more precious forte. The impurities in the tears and the curse that binds Dvalin belong to the same maleficent power. Which means...
You tone-deaf bard! Don't you see how crazy this is? You've seen what Devon is like when he's ticked off. She'll be swallowed whole before she even gets to lift a finger.
Hey, nice plan. Worth a shot.
I am with you, Honorary Knight.
Oh, so we just need to fight monsters from the abyss and a dragon. No pressure or anything.
Humans aren't without their strengths. Let's go.
And so, epic actions of brave heroes finally leads to this 11th hour.
I must leave no stone unturned.
Your life is mine.
Okay, that's kind of funny. A boom! Yeah, my introduction to Xinyan was the event that happened with Shiki Taisho recently. So I just don't know her that well as a character. And there hasn't been, like, anything else about her. Oh shit, a chest. Yeah, I think I need to change Chongyun's greatsword out because the scaling on it doesn't match with his scaling. Because right now I have a
Fascinating.
Snow Tomb Star Silver on him. Yay, more primos. My cabbages!
Dodge this.
She's not scary looking, she's just a punk rocker. Oh wow, I thought that she had been, like, at least introduced in other events before, and I was just, like, late to the party.
How fortunate. What's the hurry?
Ah. Sneaky bastards. I don't know if I ever actually found that chest on my main account. I was just like, oh, why is there a gap in that wall? That's why. Yeah, they need to add, like, more story and hangout quests for the different characters. And I'm glad that they've kind of started doing more of that, but they need to do, like, more of that, you know?
Dodge this. Quite
Really, Grim? I didn't hear about that. Like, what's the point of that, though? He's completely tied to Inazuma.
Dodge this.
It's a storm barrier. It looks so dangerous.
Leave it to me. Although this wooden lyre is all I have. I don't need the lyre to break through this kind of storm barrier. Wait. What is that?
Just some friends.
Prepare yourselves! The stage will need to be cleared before I can begin my performance.
Oh, shut up, Venti.
Generally speaking, such chores are not the concerns of the performer himself.
Wait, what's going on? There shouldn't be any hilly trail camps in the vicinity of Storm Terror's lair. Submit!
Snarky little shithead.
The hilly trolls usually do not venture into areas with high elemental concentrations. It puts a heavy burden on their bodies.
The Abyss Order must be manipulating them behind the scenes, yet they shouldn't have been able to determine that we would come. They're presumably spreading their forces to halt our plans.
Without further ado, I suppose I can play faster if my only audience is the wind.
It actually opened. You're not entirely useless, Tone Deaf Bard.
This is it. We are now entering Storm Terror's lair. Watch yourselves. Let's move.
What's the hurry?
Yeah, I wouldn't mind pulling Venti, but mainly because I just want to have an Archon collection.
How fortunate.
Looks like this is the front gate to Storm Terror's lair. The gate is enormous compared to us. But still, Paimon wonders how Devon gets in there with a body that huge.
He doesn't walk in, he flies in.
Oh. You do have a point.
Yup.
I suppose we could make use of that wind current.
Let's make a detour then. Heading up.
Let's make a detour then. Heading up.
Why are you guys repeating each other?
Do you think there will be abyss mages hiding in the ruins?
Guaranteed.
Either way, if we do run into one, we will let the victorious Master Diluc do the...
Do not underestimate them just because I have beaten one of them before. I'm not boasting. I'm simply saying there is more to the Abyss Order than a few mages.
Correct. That's why I tagged along with you all. Well, that and also for your safety. Why am I so diligent? Too diligent for a poet, in fact.
So says the
Crazy
person
ass
who
son of a
will ever
bitch.
search for the dragon tears and drink in the tavern all day. Paimon doesn't get it. What part of you is remotely diligent?
Wow, these will come in handy.
That's what I thought. Don't go off the cliff. Please. I don't want to have to deal with you jerks resetting. Yeah, Venti might hit hard, but I just got Xiao, so...
Fascinating.
Yeah. I think he hits harder. Hi. You kidding me? There we go. Yep, there was a Sealy back there. Just saw it.
I'll race you
Little bastard.
Another target tracked down by Outrider Amber.
Sorry, total loot goblin.
That's cheating.
Yeah, the fact that Xiao just suffers alone all the time makes me feel, like, really bad.
Leave it all to me.
Dodge this!
That's nice, Paimon. Shush. I am opening my map.
Another target.
What was even the point of having that locked if it just unlocks the second you approach it? Yeah, that does sound plausible.
Oh, we can't advance any further. The ruins seem to be guarded by ancient seals.
Is this the work of Dvalin?
No. These ruins were once part of an ancient city. Dvalin just happens to be nesting in these ruins for now. These ruins even predate the existence of the Four Winds. Mondstadt is a city without a ruler. However, before it was ruled over by a tyrant. Anyway, I'll sing you that story when we have a chance in the future.
The markings on this seal. If my archaeological knowledge is not mistaken, this appears to be a light act. If we retrieve and reintegrate all the parts, we should be able to get it working.
We should be close to completing the ceremony for this actuator. Let's put the last part back and see.
Yeah, you would think that Zhongli could have told, I don't know, the Adepti that he was faking it.
Like unwrapping a gift. Bet you can't keep up with me. Bet you can't keep up with me.
Looks like we're right.
Okie dokie, sleep well, Hazel.
There are
Thanks
three
for joining.
walls circling the tower.
Have a snack, drink some water, and have a good night's sleep. And I will see you later.
Which means there are 3 more corresponding light actuators to activate. I can see one from here. The rest must be scattered within the ruins around here. Let's go find them.
Why did Dvalin pick a place filled with puzzles and seals as his lair? Doesn't he get annoyed coming back home?
He doesn't walk in. He flies in.
You do have a point.
Ooh, a chest. Night, Hazel.
Chest is like unwrapping a gift.
You guys are a bit tougher.
Quite the find.
Time to clean up.
shit, chest down here.
A little dusty. Best give it a spring cleaning.
That's not bad. Kitchen. Yeah, I know about Chi-Chi's story too. She accidentally got killed in a battle with Adepti, and I can't remember who. But she was just a little girl out picking herbs. And so the Adepti brought her back to life as a zombie. Poor little Chi-Chi. That was it.
Freeze!
Poor baby. So hopefully I'm going to find a lot of miscellaneous goodies on my way to and from these things.
I'll race you there.
Yeah, I imagine Zhongli would be upset about that, considering rules are, like, his thing.
Cool it!
Since what are rules but another form of contract?
Fascinating. Freeze! What's the hurry? Cool it! Get out! Dodge this! This moment will be frozen in time.
I must leave no stone unturned.
Freeze!
Yeah, that was a bit of an oversight on his part. Puzzle? No, no, no. We are looking for loot, Paimon. Puzzles are a side note.
Quite the find. What's the hurry? Oh, so sorry.
Leave it all to me.
I don't know if those guys are dealt with.
Freeze! Dodge this!
It's so nice having a early shielder in the form of Noelle. And then the fact that I have Ningguang too now, it's just like
Quite the find.
bullshit. I mean, I'm pretty sure there's a much more boring reason. Rex is Latin for king, and lapis is a type of stone or gem. So his name literally means king of the rocks. But yeah, I like your theory better.
What's the hurry?
Hello, random tornado. You're not scary at all.
What's the hurry?
I'll race you there.
Alright. Just a heads up, I'm probably gonna finish up these puzzles and head off for the night. I still have a couple things to do before I go sleep. Assuming the
That's more like it.
stuff for this puzzle is anywhere near here? What the hell, guys? I guess they're saying that they could be anywhere in this area? Yep. Seems that way. Oh well, more loot.
Steady as stone.
Dodge this! Don't get frostbite.
Okay, that would be hilarious.
What's the hurry? Cool it!
And I could totally picture it. I mean, he didn't even remember that he had to get Mora, so... I'm gonna pause for just a sec, because I think my music just killed itself. There we go. And no, I am not leaving without getting my chest.
What's the hurry?
Loot, glorious loot, right? And everyone's like, dude, Zhongli, why are you still wearing a coat? He's like, reasons. Super dignified, concerned face.
Catch the wind. Quite the find.
Oh yeah. I feel you there. Yeah, you can buy a 3D printed statue of Zhongli on Etsy for not a horrible amount of money. And I've been tempted to do that a couple of times, like just buy statues from makers of the characters that I really like. And that way I don't have to worry about scalpers or anything. And I'm helping a smaller creator.
Someone needs assistance. I must leave no stone unturned.
Dodge this.
Yeah, I would probably get... Oh geez, I don't even know who I would get. Catching for sure, she's my main. I have a, like, headcanon, like, idea of a statue or artwork. Albedo and Susbedo squaring off and Sucrose looking on with a freaking nosebleed. Oh yeah, I heard about that, the Butao lamp.
It seems 2 of the halos have become solid ground. 1 more and the seals at the top of the tower will be broken.
What's the hurry?
Yeah, Grim, I did that too. Guilty as charged. I'd never actually bought Nendoroids before, but they were just too cute. Yeah, and they deserve to have each other back. Like, I don't get why Abyss Twin had to be such a jerk about, well, you'll understand later in your journey. I'm not going to tell you why I'm doing what I'm doing. And then they just, like, leave all drama queen-like. And I'm like, really? Really? It's the first time you've seen your sibling in, like, 500 years, and you're just gonna be a jerk about it? Yeah, I wasn't playing for Lantern Rite last year, so... I wouldn't know.
This one will be frozen in time. Fascinating.
I'm thinking about turning these adventures into songs after we're done. Hopefully this song will be sung for years to come by the people of Mondstadt, just like the legend of Vanessa.
I have loved that song since I was small. How are you feeling today, Honorary Knight? I am completely prepared and fully confident that we can do this.
Even Master Duelist accompanied us to the very end, despite only being an accidentally involved bystander.
You shared your secret with me, and I only returned your trust to the same extent.
It's freedom.
Freedom.
When you first arrived at Mondstadt, did no one tell you that Mondstadt is... She really is a child of freedom.
Aw, that's so sad.
Mondstadt is a romantic city without the reign of a king. And its citizens enjoy the most freedom amongst the 7 nations. I hope the dragon that once protected Mondstadt will soon be free too. No one should have deceived him by telling him that Mondstadt betrayed him. And no one should have told him that it was his eternal duty to protect the city. He has the right and freedom to choose his own way of life.
Venti.
Well then, traveler, may the thousands of years of wind that have blown through Mondstadt go with you. Just like the last time, I shall channel animal energy for you.
Oh, no wonder you said his voice sounds familiar.
Yeah, I want to see a proper reunion, not the, like, horrible tease that we got. Like, sit down and actually talk to each other kind of reunion.
Look, there are 2 shiny spots on Dvalin's back. They appear to be poisonous coagulated on his wounds. The Abyss Order must have cursed the wounds. That's what's corrupting Dvalin's mind. To save Dvalin, we're going to have to get rid of those blood clots. Aim for those blood clots. Dvalin is getting away, but I'm familiar with his tactics. Just hold on a bit longer. I'll extract and condense the pure animal from the shots being fired. Shattering them will create acceleration currents. I can't control where they will appear, so keep your eyes peeled.
Yeah, it's just not fair that we don't know, like, why the other twin joined the Abyss. When or if we're ever even gonna see them again. It's like, dude, you're killing me. Sorry, I'm not talking too much, kind of trying to not die. Which is a bigger task than anticipated when I forgot that I have to use my Traveler for this, and I haven't leveled her up.
Dvalin, I'm sorry this is hurting you. Hick.
I need to fix the dragon's depression. At least this part is just the weekly boss.
The grandest bard is here to help.
No shit, Sherlock.
Now is our chance. Aim for the tainted blood clot on his neck.
Steady as stone.
Don't waste my time. Your life is mine.
This is Dvalin's ace in the hole. Celestinum finale termini.
This dragon has strange taste when it comes to naming things.
I named it for him just now.
Seriously?
Well, anyway, let's ride the wind currents and stay away from the breaking platforms. The energy flooding out from the fissures will be hot. Be sure to watch your step.
What glitch is that, Grim?
Leave it all to me, as a good knight should.
Now is our chance. Aim for the tainted blood clot on his neck.
Go, go, fairy bunny! I must leave no stone unturned.
Dodge this.
Here we go. Now is our chance. Aim for the tainted blood clot on his neck.
And down he goes. Oh, that's really weird, Grim.
This place is gonna collapse!
It's been a while since we flew like this together. How, Dvalin?
Just now. Why? Why did you not ask me to protect you like the last time?
Me not wanting you to listen to the Abyss Order doesn't mean that you have to listen to me. Freedom, if demanded of you by an Archon, is really no freedom at all.
Is this the power of the animal Archon? But I am no longer part of the Four Winds.
Even if that's so, you still protected us regardless. Now spread your wings of freedom and go.
There we
with
go.
my blessing.
No more music clashing.
And so, the storm terror threat was quelled. I clarified the misunderstanding to the citizens of Mondstadt and let them know that they are safe. To them, it seems storm terror attacked Mondstadt out of nowhere and then vanished just as quickly. They must be finding the whole ordeal very confusing.
However, winds change their course. Someday, they will blow towards a brighter future. You guys are back! The honorary knight returns triumphant.
Yep, we're back from tussling with Dvalin.
You just returned yesterday, right? Jean got back first, and she told us all about your heroic deeds. I wonder if I'll ever get an opportunity like that. You're right, actually. Peace is hard won, and we shouldn't take it for granted. And this time, you're the one we should all be grateful to.
You're welcome. But have you been waiting for us here this whole time?
Of course not. Just because I'm not out on the front line doesn't mean I don't have work to do. In fact, I'm dealing with the aftermath of the crisis as we speak.
Aftermath? Here? What happened in Mondstadt?
While Master Jean was away, the monsters lurking nearby made a coordinated attack on the city. Fortunately, we weren't completely taken by surprise. I detected the Hilly Churls were moving closer to the city a while back.
Oh yeah! Paimon remembers. When we first met, you were clearing out one of their camps.
Exactly. And if we hadn't started making preparations back then, Mondstadt would be in much greater danger by now. I know, it's strange. Hilly Churls aren't usually capable of coordinating like this. Our best guess is that the Abyss Order is behind it.
They've taken over the Hilly Churls? Good thing we saved Dvalin, or they might have taken him too.
That's right. And since I'm the Outrider, it's up to me to keep eyes on the Abyss Order from now on. I'm sorry. You should be celebrating your victory, not listening to all this somber talk. I promised to take you out for some sticky honey roast, didn't I? Before everyone got caught up in the Storm Terror crisis. There's no time like the present, right? You guys hungry?
You bet! You may have forgotten till just now, but it's been on Paimon's mind this whole time.
Of course it has, Paimon.
Awesome, let's go! It's been way too long since I last ate a sticky honey roast myself. Wait for me at Good Hunter. I'll be right there. I just have to clean up here real quick.
Ooh, nice.
Here we go. This is it. Crisis, danger, the thrill of adventure. Adventurers Guild! Finally, our days of rescuing kittens and finding lost puppies are over. The age of adventure is upon us. Roll up, youngsters. Join the Adventurers Guild today. In this time of great upheaval, we must rally together, take on the dragon, and save our great city of Mondstadt! What? What? The Storm Terror threat is resolved? I missed the acting clanmaster's speech?
Sorry.
Storm Terror should have put up more of a fight. We didn't get to join in.
Long live the heroes. Thank you. It's finally over. Many trade routes have closed due to the Storm Terror incident. We can cope for now without fresh fruit and vegetables. But if the wine supply dries up, we're all doomed. I cannot imagine a world without wine. I hope they get the trade routes back up and running soon.
Oh no, who will think of the wine? I do have enough money. Yeah, it's hard to say where everything's going. anyway, I think I'm gonna end it here for tonight, because it's almost 10:30 where I am, and I need to get some rest, because I have errands to run tomorrow. But thank you all for coming and tuning in. And I'll have all my videos posted probably tomorrow. Upload some highlights and stuff. Like, you know, 2 dingwongs in a row. That was great. He's only going to bed because I'm ending the stream. Yep, you too, Grim. And yes, I will find someone to raid. Let me just see who I can find here. Ah, Peachy is streaming. I will have to raid her. She is also playing Genshin. So anyone who wants to stick around, yeah, let's go raid Peachy. See you guys soon.